Hey, Jeff back again. So I just wanted to do a semi-quick video on a new album that I received in that I finally pulled the trigger on and bought. It did only come out early this year in 2021, but it's been, announced and pre-ordered for quite a few months, and I hesitated mainly because I already owned it. And so it was kind of like, they keep reissuing these albums. Do I really want to buy it again? But it looked beautiful, and I'm sure it sounded wonderful. And I thought, well, I'm going to go ahead and buy it. Had a little bit of extra money that I made, so I picked up Pathogenic Ocular Dissonance, the new reissue from Tourniquet. Tourniquet is one of those bands that are just, it's like one of my favorite bands. And these first three albums that they did, this to be in their third, are some of my absolute favorites. Now, Tourniquet just announced about a week ago a new Kickstarter for a new album. So if you didn't know about that, go look it up on the Kickstarter program. I jumped right on board. I know some other people on my friends list, Daryl, jumped on board too. So anyway, looking forward to new music. They're still making new music, but this stuff is from the 90s, the early 90s. And now the first three albums, for those who don't know, had a different singer, and then they've changed singers, and they've had different singers since then. But these first three with Guy Ritter are, in my eyes, classics. And they are, for me, kind of the high water mark, mainly because I listened to them so much back in the day. Anyway, this one, the reason I got it, I love this color. Kind of a maroonish and black, and I know the windows are glaring pretty bad. I'm not sure how well you can see that. But it also came with a 24 by 24 poster, which is new to have. If I can get it to center right. Anyway, remastered again. Wonderful. It is a gatefold. Let's get that pulled out here. Get this to go back in. Okay, we're not going to put this back in. It is a double record set. Put that to the side. It's in a gatefold. It's got the lyrics and a collage. Anyway, yes. So again, I already had a copy. These were actually issued on vinyl in the past, I don't know, 5 years or so, I believe. And this one also is colored. And these came in random colors. And they're actually, so that one's kind of orange. That's a really pretty, I love that swirly orange. And then this one's kind of goldish. So they came on different colors. Each record was a different color. Slightly, different artwork there. Still got the lyrics and some pictures. It's kind of hard to read this small print, so it is nice that they bumped that up. Now, again, briefly, so Tourniquet have reissued their stuff on vinyl a handful of years ago. They remastered their stuff. They made them sound, quite a bit cleaner and stuff. But I went ahead back in the day and bought this. They had it on like a red blood vinyl, and they had it on different colors. Very hard to come by. But then, as part of the limited run, they reissued it just in the past year. So, of course, I jumped on board. Love that. And then the second album was the original reissue. I think it was on different colors, too, or maybe it was just blue. And I got the blue. It has an inset there. Psychosurgery. And then that one also was reissued, part of that limited run. Green and purple. Look at that. It's really purple on that side. So again, three of my all-time favorite albums that are in that thrash, technical thrash, very proggy feeling at times, just lots of time changes. Ted Kirkpatrick, one of my all-time favorite drummers, just amazing drummer. And so it was basically, let's get these and support the band, support the situation. But I'm probably going to take the other three. Actually, I have the other three listed for sale on Discogs. I figured I'd pass them on to somebody who wants to collect the older versions, because I don't need to. But check them out. I know Tourniquet is listed, and they're labeled, and they're on the Christian label as a Christian band. But really, you need to check them out, because honestly, you could listen to them, and I know a lot of people that do, because they don't have preachy lyrics. They don't have, at times they delve into spiritual metaphor, But really, you're going to listen to this and not necessarily come away saying, oh, they're a Christian band, preachy, preachy. No, it's not like that at all. You really need to check them out. They are just they're tight musically. Now, the early singer on the first album, people compare him a lot to King Diamond, if you're into that. But then he changed on the second and third albums because he got so much comparison to King Diamond. Check them out. Just go in and check out Tourniquet. Look up their Stop the Bleeding, look up Psychosurgery, and look up Pathogenic Ocular Dissonance. Lots of medical metaphors, lots of interesting, cool things, lots of intense, technical, time-changing thrash-type moments. You have to check it out. That's all for now, though. Just wanted to share that. Thanks for watching. Rock on and rock hard.